Okay, lesson 6. Learning objective, to be able to successfully answer a 12-mark question. We will be doing this in timed conditions. Extra challenge, to write a response where the explanation is exact, well developed, and entirely appropriate to the brief in the question. Our literacy focus for today, to read and understand the assessment criteria. You can look at this assessment criteria on slide 8. Okay, so this is our 12-mark question we're looking at today. Just remember, how long should we be taking to answer a 12-mark question? 15 minutes. So write that down if you haven't already. When reading through this question and the extract, I would like you to underline the key words that are in the question, making sure you do not forget those key words. I would like you to put a timer on your phone or your PC and to respond to this question in 15 minutes. If you do not finish in time, I would like you to carry on writing your response in a different colour pen. If you have finished and you have some time to spare, read through it and add to your response. Okay, lesson 7, learning objective, to be able to successfully answer a 12-mark question in timed conditions. How did you get on with the time conditions last lesson? Was there a lot in a different colour pen, or do you think you were successful in that 15 minutes? Just as a reminder, you should be trying to aim to doing 3 CIDDH paragraphs. So our extra challenge is to create a response where precise details are provided throughout the explanation. As you can see, there is a running theme with these extra challenges, is that some of these extra challenges are taken from the assessment criteria for a top band. So it's really important that you try and achieve these extra challenges if you want to achieve a top band answer. Our literacy focus, to use correct spelling and punctuation. You might forget that in time conditions, but it's really important. So just to remind you about our CIDDH structure, what does context mean? Write that down. What does context mean? What is your intention as a performer? So have a look at the question in a minute and write down, what is your intention for that performer? What keywords would you use in your detailed description? What keywords would you use in your detailed description? And what effect do you want to have on the audience? What effect do you want to have on the audience? These questions you should be asking yourself before you start your CIDDH paragraph. So again, let's have a timed condition for this answer. Put 15 minutes on your phone or on the PC, or look at a clock, whatever works best for you. After those 15 minutes, again, if you haven't answered the question or you don't think you've finished it, carry on with a different coloured pen. Then when you have finished, take some time to read through your answer and give it an honest grade, with what mark you would give it out of 12 and why you would give it that mark. If it is under 12, write down some reasons for why and write down some ways that you could improve your work. Lesson 8. So learning objective again is to be able to successfully answer a 12-mark question in time conditions. Hopefully you are improving with this 15 minutes timing. Extra challenge, to ensure that your response demonstrates an excellent knowledge an understanding of how drama and theatre is developed and performed. Literacy focus to use key terminology in your response. I would like you again for this next question to see if you can time yourself and to see if you're getting closer to that 15 minutes, and if you are, then great. If not, doesn't matter, just keep working. Okay, so before answering this question, let's go through CIDDH one more time. I'd like you to answer these questions. So what is happening in this scene? That's your context. What would you like to achieve as an actor playing Edward? Because don't forget, that is the role that you are performing, even though you are talking about Mickey as well. How could you interact with Mickey? Using detailed descriptions, so keywords. How could you use the performance space? Again, this is detailed description, keywords. What would you like the audience to think or feel? That's your how section. So making sure you are remembering these questions when you are answering this 12 mark. Again, time yourself, see how you get on.